Do you know, I think the greatest challenge in the church today is probably no different from any day, and that is that if we really believe in God and His sovereignty, we'll learn to pray together. And I think, one of the things that has always burdened me is that in the life of the church, it's the prayerlessness of the church that stands out most of all. And also, I think another challenge in the church is this, that in the Western world, especially in the Western world, life is becoming tremendously dysfunctional. Families are becoming tremendously dysfunctional. And we can moan and groan and lament that. But one of the things I think that this impresses upon us is that the church is God's family. And I don't think it's always been true in the history of the church that Christians have realized we're family here. And one of the things I notice, certainly in our own land, is that the more the church is the family of the Heavenly Father, and those relationships of normality and affection and safety for the children and youngsters with older people and vice versa is manifested in the church. No matter how much people may hate the particularities of what we believe, when they encounter that, they don't see that anywhere else. That's a supernatural reality. And I think it's one of the things that in the future in churches will actually be the stepping stone to many people and many families becoming Christians. I believe, for example, the young families in our church, that the days are coming now when their peer groups as parents will be turning to them and saying to them, how do you do that? Because we really don't know what we're doing or why we're doing it. We're all at sea. We don't know who to trust. We don't know how to bring our children. But, you actually seem quite normal. So in the midst of a difficult time, I think there are tremendous opportunities for us to serve Christ.